This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye taking on Tennessee.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Come on, that's hot. 30 left. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
In motion, the tight end. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Lisa 24. Son, that's hot. Go. Red.
Now Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, here's Ward. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards out of the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
48-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
43-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, Lion. Focus, hot.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Okay, ready? 11, Agate. Red on red. Take right open. Slash. Silver.
Turton will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
And they'll run again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal.
23. Darn, this is hot. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. They'll score down a 36-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They run a draw here on 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier. They shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
Their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He completes it to Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go, Scott.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 52 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Hey, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Hey, Lion. Hey,
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tomato.
Hunter now will go in motion left. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Pollard again. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. The Titans at 4-7 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timber.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away.
Formation for the Titans.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game. And they're fighting through, and he's got space. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 59 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
He could only get a yard after all that, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato.
They go play action with Lawrence. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. A defensive-minded coach loves to break. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Hey, run. Hey, son.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Hey, kill. Silver.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
7-yard line. 19 tight.
Throwing is Ward. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now 3rd down and 7.
Hey, run! Son, this is hot! Hey, kill! Go!
Now Lawrence to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd down and 3.
Red. Son, this is hot!
And now an audible here into something else.
Think right!
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Ward. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Go. Hey, Ginger, time.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. De'Ami Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Okay, ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Ward now. A final shot before break. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Big Lion. Ready?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Now Ward on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Pollard going to try the right side. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Ward. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Go!
Now Ward. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Ward to throw for it on fourth. And he is caught. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go now. Gravity line. Ready.
Off the play fake, Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Go, go.
Lawrence will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now it's Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Hey, kill. Go, go, let's go.
On play action, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Red, on red.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A couple of nice plays for Jacksonville. Another first down there.
And the Jaguar first down.
Rip, 23.
But to throw again is Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Brenton Strange from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Panther Street. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Joshua Hines-Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. They'll try and throw forward with Ward. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now that's a run that warms the play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. Third down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he slips out past the 45 before being tackled. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go. Here's Panther 11. Panther 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. There's that man, Travis Hunter. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable 4th quarter lead. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
135 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The Jaguars on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their plays develop.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle.
14 more yards.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw again, Ward.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Returnable for Lockett. They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
Hey, here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
155 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Hey, go! Here we go.
One back in the backfield to get the carry.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he gets forward up the middle, but